machita ganlata. Ay, 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 bande machwale. Pimba kupe kambenu makwapeni. Ay, jwala ba mapeli. Ay, 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 bande machwale. Pimba kupe kambenu makwapeni. Ay, jwala ba mapeli. One valley, African valley, mountain follow. My church valley, wake and follow. Hello, what alarm? Wait, alarm. Baby le majita ganlata, malumena ki kopera ke sisnyana. Sila tsedi la pisitse mola go touch. Malu freza wena untata. Baby le majita ganlata. Ay ay ay. Ay bande matwale, bimba kupe kambeno makwapeli. Ay jwala ba mapeli mane. Ay ay ay. Inti bande matwale, bimba kupe kambeno makwapeli. Ay jwala ba mapeli. African valley, mountain follow. My church valley, wake and follow.
It's DJ Bunduki. For more party mixtapes, follow on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. DJ Bunduki.
Kuchilo hanga unga tori ndi movie. Kuchilele kwanga unga tori ndi movie. Kuchilo hanga unga tori ndi movie. Usambiwi unga tori filemu. Kuchilele kwanga unga tori ndi movie. Kone basambiwi banga tori filemu. Kuchilele kwanga unga tori ndi movie. Sambiwi banga tori felemo. Bada tota mabondoila. One bada tota maboridoila. Bangwe bada tota maboridoila. Nito tota manoriskima. Uchilaba usabutivi ni mbuzi.
Pelle wele busiku ibeng ba smile le wena tsatsi le tshaba nenneng o pretende o wile o bo ba gutlela jolo ka khama e re ba robetse ba osama philla rena ba blow ba wina di sama bophelo hona ke lebente so go ba mnata o kena drama tse ke phusha ke phana di center I wanna be as big as Obama make headlines so feta baba so to fashionable mo so to jaba nenneng o tsamama kwa ke tseno mare ka ga di 18 ha re sa tshaba Mosotho sa fihlile Gauteng ene wa tseba ke mona o zamazama Sama pelo bona My life is a movie
I'm Ariana Grande. Hey, yo, this Cardi B. What's up? It's Megan Thee Stallion.
Yo, this is Shaggy.
Hi, I'm Charlie Puth.
This is Ed Sheeran.
Live from Atlanta, Georgia, it's the promo show with Cazzy B. Check it out.
Check it out. Check it out. Hello, everybody. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of the promo show with Cazzy B. This is season 4, episode 12. We are moving along. Hello, hello, Miss Yoli. Thank you for everyone who have joined me on the live. I know I'm a little bit tardy today, but we have good reason. We always have a good reason for why we are running a little late. This is a live show, as you all know, and anything can happen. So today is the Christmas show. So that's why I'm wearing this ridiculous hat. Well, I guess it's homemade. I made it in about 2 seconds. And my red, and of course, you see my earrings? Don't be messing on the earrings. The earrings are lit. So, yes, it's a Christmas show. So we have a lot planned for you. We haven't been live at the studio for about 3 weeks, and good reason for that. But we've got a lot of hot topics as well. So Danny is on her way. She will be here shortly to talk about some hot topics. But in the meantime, I just want to say welcome to everyone joining us on the live. Today is December the 20th. Can you believe it? 5 days until Christmas. You know, I actually don't feel like it's 5 days until Christmas. It's not like in the Caribbean when, you know, you kind of feel it. It's in the air. You can smell it. You know, here in the States, it's just like, yeah, Christmas is next week. No big deal. You know, people are out shopping, the hustle and the bustle of it all. But yeah, Christmas is indeed next week. It is Christmas 2024. 11 days until New Year's Eve, the global holiday. Not only is it New Year's Eve, but of course it is the Queen's birthday. Queen Cazzy B, that is, me. Yeah. Do you like my sound effects? Oh, look at that. Yes, that's right. It's the Queen's birthday. Hey, DJ Charge is in the house, people. DJ Charge is here. We have some cupcakes, so, you know, we're celebrating. You know, so whoever wants cupcakes, take cupcakes. We got wine. We got it all happening here today. So, yeah, so New Year's Eve is coming up fast and furious. And I know there's so many things out and about. There's lots of flyers. People are going to be everywhere. There's so many parties. How do you choose? Do you have to party hop on New Year's Eve? I mean, you know, it's just one of those things where the roads can be a little dangerous because, you know, people don't really take precautions. They should really just Uber everywhere. And then you get to support as many people as possible. So hopefully people will, you know, be sensible when it comes to New Year's Eve. There's always so much going on. And then we have 2 special guests on the show tonight. Of course, we have none other, if you've been following the flyer. In fact, I'm going to bring the flyer to the screen again. None other than Mr. Lawrence Prescott. Okay, Mr. Lawrence Prescott is here, CEO of CLTV Studios, Caribbean Life Radio, and, of course, the mothership, Caribbeanlifetv. He is the CEO of all brands, and he is here to tell us about his wonderful experience of traveling to the motherland, traveling to South Africa. So he is fresh off of the plane. Like they say, straight off the jumbo jet, you know. So we'll find out when he came back. I know it's probably within the last 24 hours, maybe the last 48, but he's back. He's back in the studio. And he will tell us a little bit about South Africa, you know, not giving too much away with the Coconuts brand. Of course, we were talking about Coconuts right here on the show. And I kept saying to you, some of them are going to South Africa. And Mr. Lawrence Prescott was one of them. So he will tell us about his experience of being on the motherland. And then we have Big Bad Plexi, Inferno band. Inferno are having their band launch coming up. Next Saturday, the 20th, actually, it's not, is it next Saturday? Oh my gosh, it sure is. The next Saturday, the 28th of December, Inferno band launch happening. This was postponed from the 7th of December. So we know it's going to be a good show. I am excited. I can't wait to see what they have in store. But the Big Bad Inferno will be up with their band on Saturday, December the 28th. So let me take a moment to thank my sponsors. Let me thank Brown Line Enterprises, that is my brand, as well as Caroline in the City. So Caroline in the City and Brown Line Entertainment. Okay, my camera just went out, so bear with me, people. So,
but they can catch you on Caribbean Live TV on Facebook.
I'm on. Yes, we're
can
on
catch
everything.
you on Caribbean Live TV
they
on
can.
YouTube.
They can. They can catch. If she let me just back up a little bit. We are live, guys. We are coming to you live from CLTV Studios right here at 6254 Memorial Drive. We are also live on Caribbean Live TV on Facebook. Hello, everyone. Caribbean Live TV on Facebook. We are live. We are also live on YouTube.
Yes,
I had a mental block for a moment. We are live on YouTube. We are live on YouTube on Caribbean Live TV on YouTube. We are live on the radio as well. I don't know if you're tuned in on Caribbean Live Radio, and that is through the Live 365 app. If you've got the app, go to the Live 365 app, and go to Caribbean Live Radio. We are also live on my Facebook page and Instagram on the promo show. So there you have it. So Hi, Danny is here. So as I was saying, we do have some sponsors to thank. We've got Brownline Enterprises and also Caroline in the City. They're both my brands. One is real estate, the other is consultancy. So if you are in the business still for a resume, for LinkedIn optimization, if you would like to, if you're interviewing currently and you need some help with your interview skills, give me a call. I will be happy to help. And of course, if you are ready to set yourself up for a new home or an investment home in 2025, now is the time to get in contact with me while my calendar is wide open. Oh, I like those earrings. While my calendar is wide open, and now is the time to catch me and get a date on the calendar. So 202-550-2923. Also to CLTV Studios, right here where we are broadcasting live. Don't forget, CLTV Studios is here for rental. Now we can hold up to how many standing?
150.
About 150 standing. How many sitting?
About 80.
About okay.
Comfortably.
Right. If you got tables and chairs, if it's a small event, something
80.
cozy, about 80, but 150 standing. There's a stage. You've got restrooms. You've got a breakout room.
Yes.
You've got free parking.
Yes.
It is very easy to get to.
78.
78, the
285.
285. So, book the studio if you've got an event. The number to call here is 678-661-1819. Bacchanal TV, thank you for your sponsorship as well. That's BAKANAL.TV. I know they're gearing up for a lot of the carnivals. We're in carnival season. We are just like ready and fired up, especially with Atlanta Carnival. So more on that later, because I have a special guest next week on the promo show talking about the carnival. And of course, we have Inferno. I just mentioned Inferno. The band launch is coming up next Saturday, so don't miss Inferno. He will be live on the show in about 9 minutes. So we're going to get to some conversation. And then be prepared for We're White. We're White is coming up next year. We're going to be talking about Atlanta Carnival. And it is 25 years, guys, for We're White next year. Isn't that crazy? Lawrence, 25 years for We're White. We got to give it up for We're White for 25 years. And it is in 20... It is there you go. It is also 2025, and guess what? It's on May 25th. Now, how is the stars aligning for them just like that? So they have a lot of artists, of course, going to be on the bill. So it's going to be a great show come next year. So that is enough talking for me. So we are going to start. Let's say hello to Danny. Hi, Danny.
Hi.
Oh, it's so good to see you.
I know. It's been so long.
Oh, my God. My sister is here. God damn it. And look, we've got some cute earrings. We have the cute, Danny and Cazzy with the cute earrings.
Very festive for the season. Yes.
All right. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to start by speaking to Mr. Lawrence Prescott, because I know he is Trey busy.
Yeah.
Right? He is Trey busy. So we are going to speak to Mr. Lawrence Prescott. I know we're going to talk to him very briefly, and then we are going to switch over to Inferno when he calls in at 6 o'clock. And then we're going to come back with more from Mr. Prescott after we speak to Inferno. You know, because we're trying to stick to a lot of time. We're trying to get back on track here, but it's okay. It's okay. It's a live show. That's what it's all about. So, Lawrence, you good? Lawrence is making sure he's in the frame because he's like, you're going to speak to me. I'm going to make sure I'm looking good in this frame right here. I'm going to get me in. I'm going to get me in. So thank you for everyone joining us in the live. If you are watching on Caribbean Live TV on Facebook, hello, hello. If you're watching on my Facebook, if you're watching on Instagram, just want to say hello to you all. And I hope you're ready for Christmas. I hope you're ready for Christmas. You know, I'm kind of ready. You know, not quite. I'm kind of ready.
Yeah.
I'll be ready more on Sunday, you know, when I kind of chilled out. You know, today and tomorrow are busy, but ready? Yeah. Sunday should be good. Sunday should be good. So, Mr. Lawrence Prescott, guys, as I said, Lawrence here, he is fresh from South Africa, from the motherland. Oh, my God. You can hear the excitement in his voice when I called him to say, Lawrence, you're back. He was excited. It's an exciting time, you know, just to be able to, you know, just go on this journey. You know, it's like almost like a rediscovery of self. You know what I mean? So tell us a little bit, Lawrence, about, let me just switch the camera onto you, and tell us a little bit about the journey, just the thought of landing on the motherland in South Africa. I'm just excited to hear.
It was an emotional feeling, primarily because you dream of that day. You hear it on, you hear about it on TV, and touching any part of Africa is a touch. It's an alignment, once again, you know, and taking that moment to acknowledge that circle moment. Your ancestor came from there, and thousands of generations later, you're back on the soil of Africa. So yeah, it was one of those things. You know, I'm turning 60 in a couple of weeks, and you look at your life and you look at your accomplishments and you look at where you are in life and what you're doing at this age. Touching Africa is one of them, and I got the chance to do so.
It's almost like a must. It's like a tick box. You gotta do it.
Yeah. So I know Ghana and the Congo and Kenya and all of these other African countries is a delight to see. And I would encourage anyone to just pick one and go, because one is not better than the other in terms of the sentimental value of returning, because we were split up. So unless we do our DNA and ancestry and all of those things, we wouldn't know what region. And in going back, you see the people of South Africa, just the people in Africa, their skin tone is exactly like ours, their pigmentation. And what is also amazing is that they understand your journey home. So they're hugging you, and they're greeting you with so much love. You can feel it in how they hug you.
Yeah.
And this is in a social setting. So when you get that full circle moment where you go and your brother say, yo, you my brother, and hug you like he's your brother. Come on now, that's priceless. Yeah. So the other surprising thing for me is how active the city is. It's active. So
bustling, people are walking, working,
like
normal stuff.
Regular, driving nice, working, and thriving. And what I notice is people from other African countries go there. Yeah, everybody want to come to America, but they go there and they earn a living and they're able to survive and take care of their family.
Wonderful.
And so they're from Congo and Zimbabwe and Nigeria and all of those other places, and you see them there.
And they're all there.
Yeah, and you could Uber, and I used Uber.
I'm so happy that Uber is in, somewhere like South.
Yeah. But here's why it's
so
also
is it just in Cape Town, or you could?
I'm sure it's in other places, but because it was in Cape Town, I was happy. But my happiness was that every car that came was clean. Every car that claimed the driver was neat and presented themselves well, right? Whether it's as a Muslim outfit or whatever, they still presented themselves and their car well. Because they know that it's a tourist vibe. So everything is clean. I guess they're strict. And every Uber came within 3 minutes.
Wow.
I'm saying the average is 1 minute.
Yeah. You got reliability too.
the average is 2 minutes. But I'm saying 3 to give a range. 3 was long. You're waiting long for at 3. But the average is 1 to 2 minutes. Our Uber is there wherever you are within Cape Town.
Wow, nice.
You're able to Uber eat and deliver it within the time frame that it would right here. So when it's functionable, and as a person that live in what we call first world, they move in like first world.
Yeah. So you don't really notice too much of a difference.
No,
I mean,
there's
it's
no
somewhere where
difference.
you can-
Here's what I'm saying.
Nice, that's good.
There's no difference because everyone was working. It was bustling. The taxi was taxiing. The Uber was Ubering. The walkers was working. Public transportation was moving. I rode the train to the beach.
Wow, nice.
And then sat on the beach and have lunch because it was at the end of Africa. That's what the guy told me. So I went there. Then I took an Uber, and if you go to the Facebook page and paid extra to go through the mountains, that's how I got the mountain shot because I wanted to see what was on the other side of the mountain.
Beautiful. So
Because you could
when you say the mountains, this was Table Mountain?
tabletop mountain.
Tabletop mountain?
Yeah,
Okay.
tabletop. And then there's Signal Hill. I live. One of the places I spent a lot of time was on Signal Hill, but in a lot of the views of Cape Town, mountain is in your view. You're at the beach, and the mountain is in the background.
Oh, what a
Like
picture.
right there.
Picturesque.
And it's beach, and
That
it's
is.
beach.
Yeah.
So it's not like mountain sand. It's beach, and people are on the beach swimming in the water, and it's a beach. And then you go 50 minutes in a different view with a different mountain. With a different mountain, and there's a beach and restaurants. And the Uber could take you there and wait for you if you want.
Lovely.
I like the functionality of the city, and it gave you the thought of, and everywhere was like sexy. So the bars,
Yeah. It's
for the
all
smokers,
exciting.
Yeah.
they got a whole smoke lounge.
Yeah.
A whole smoke lounge. And in the smoke lounge, you could order drinks, kick back, put your foot up, and just relax. But if you want a club, there's a club vibe too, and there's plenty of choices. You feel like you're on, I wouldn't say South Beach, but like Buckhead back in the day when you could go club hopping down one
Oh
stretch.
my gosh.
Like that.
in London.
Right.
That's what they do in London. We go club hopping all the time.
But like that. So when you
Yeah.
have,
So let me ask you. So did you feel safe? Did you feel
Yes.
like you were a little
Yes.
feel threatened or whatever, or do you feel generally safe?
generally safe, but here's what it is. They told you if you get caught lacking, you're getting caught lacking as a city.
Exactly.
But they ain't walking because there's so many officers on every other corner or patrols because there's tourist zone or the area. The
Yeah.
city is more of a tourist place that's offset. Now, if you go up into the neighborhood,
It's a different story.
I won't go to the neighborhood.
Yeah.
I don't want to know what's in there. Because I guess what I did late night, I put up YouTube and and I saw what was in there. And I don't want to have that experience. I could get that right here in America.
Yeah.
So why go over there and then put myself and subject myself? Because it was so different and it's so segregated off
Yeah.
that you would never, if you know that that's over there, you would ride from the airport right past it and it's right over there.
Well, it's funny because sometimes in the media they portray that side. They want us to see a whole different side, not all the really nice sides, to encourage people to go and visit and so on.
Yeah.
So we have to tell these stories where
Yes.
there's a completely different side of South Africa or
Yes.
Africa in general.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So it's important.
Johannesburg is the same way.
Yeah, it's important to say that narrative.
Yeah. I think what I noticed, the missing piece is that Caribbean culture. Right?
Yeah.
Because here's why I say it. Because I went there with a whole awesome brand, Coca-Lux culture we can experience. And for Coca-Lux, what the intent of its creative visionary, Miss Emplove, DJ Emplove, it was bridging the gap. And truly what she talked about on the air before we went and leading up to us going, when we went there, that was the intention. So Coca-Loc's intention is to bridge the gap between the Caribbean culture and African culture.
Yeah,
It happened to
perfect.
be Cape Town, but it could be in any African culture
Yeah.
because in the disbursement of slaves, we went there. So we came from Africa. So in coming back as a Caribbean, because we can't come back as an American, we got to come back as exactly who we are.
Right.
Right?
Exactly.
So I'm bringing the Guyanese to my South African experience. And so I wore my Guyanese shirt, and I had my Guyanese flag, and I wore my Guyanese hat.
Did anyone ask you, what flag is that? Or
No,
where
but
did
when
that-
I tell them where I was from,
Okay.
proudly, they ask where was that, because some of
Okay.
them didn't know.
Yeah.
And the same way that I didn't know that Cape Town was a whole vibe and a whole feeling and a whole energy.
Yeah.
Didn't know nothing about Guyana, so it was unique for Massive.
Yeah.
With his representation from the Haitian, Haiti and Haitian culture, he was able to
That's all
say
good.
Haiti and hear them pronounce Haiti in the clubs. Massive. I mean, it was just amazing to witness them now enjoying our energy and our culture and playing. When the DJs that went to play, when they play, and you hear them listening, they don't know how to dance to it.
Yeah.
But they would, they were vibing to it. You know what I mean? And so, but the piano, how they played over there, or they knowing what to play, it's a whole thing. Since I got back for 48 hours, that's all I've played. I've not played nothing else.
I'm a piano man. That's,
Right? It's really coming.
I love
Yes.
it. That's one
So
of my
you
faves.
are enjoying the piano vibe.
A piano.
I'm a piano.
Oh, a piano.
No, say it.
I'm a piano.
I'm a piano.
I'm a piano.
I'm a piano. She's saying it the right way.
Oh.
It's A-M-A.
I'm a piano.
A-N-O.
A-N-O.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a piano.
Yeah.
So you've been playing him. That's who you played
48
earlier
hours
on?
straight. I've been here
That's
since
awesome.
been back 48 hours, and here's what I'll say. It's an energy.
That's exciting.
Well, it's like when I came from Dominica,
Yeah,
I was
you
on the
were
Booyah vibe because I truly engrossed myself in the culture of that country. And to see that region where it came from and what it represents, I saw the Afrobeat wave and what that represented. And so now with this new genre and the energy of it, it's just different.
Yeah.
And the clips that we were able to curate and capture for Coca Lux is an expression of that, because the majority of what the DJs played
Yeah.
was that.
Oh,
And
good.
people, what they vibe to and dance to was that.
So did they play? Was it the clubs itself? Did they play Caribbean music
Nope.
at all? They don't.
Well, I didn't hear any.
Okay.
And so, I'll take that back. It was played while we were there because we were there. Because it's known that all these folks
Okay.
here, 'cause we were a presence. We was heavy in the VIP, and we was the Don Julios, and so we did it up. We represented very well. And so they knew who we were, and everywhere that we went, because we stood out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And Coca Lux represented, and so, but represented in a subtle way.
Nice.
You know what I mean? And so we were branded when we came out to film. We had our Coca Lux, we had our brands on our backs and our Coca Lux down the
merch.
front, saying the merch was lit,
I know.
hats. And so the effort and energy that put into the entire project is priceless.
Yeah. Big up to Emp, man. Big
Right.
up to
The
DJ Emp.
Airbnb, you see the view. I sent it to you.
Beautiful,
It-
beautiful.
yeah.
I mean, I think Massive had some pictures with views. Everyone
Yeah,
had
he
some,
did.
everyone has some really beautiful.
Because it was that type of vibe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
everywhere
nice.
we went, it was a view to be had.
Yeah.
Thankfully, I just kept snapping
Yeah.
because I knew that's my thing. I love imagery. I love architecture. And I was a former architectural student, right? I was studying to be an architectural designer.
Yeah.
And I didn't follow through with that. But so I've always loved architecture. And so when I go to these different, that's why the pictures of Panama and buildings and places, because again, I was
Beautiful.
going after
Yeah.
architecture. And so Cape Town was no different. They got a German, Europeanish type architecture that is not familiar here. So when you see how they design their buildings,
Right.
it's like, wow, that's
Love
different.
it.
I've
Oh
never
my
seen
God.
that. And that's just a building
Yeah.
downtown.
Yeah.
And that is what it's like in the United Kingdom as well.
Mm-hmm.
So here's what we're going to do. Lawrence, that is interesting. Of course, as a travel professional, I love hearing about other countries anyway, especially
Yes.
the ones I haven't been to.
Same
Yes.
here. Yeah.
I haven't been to South Africa as yet, but it's definitely on my list, and I will definitely make it. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take a little pause for a second because I just text our second guest, so hopefully he will be calling in anytime soon. But I just wanted to, let me just switch this around. We're just talking to no one right now. Hey, this is a live show. That's what happens. Okay, so here I am. All right, so what are we going to do right now? We're waiting for our guest to call in. He should be calling in any moment now. I was just texting him, so sorry if I wasn't paying attention to everybody, but this is what happens on the live show when, you know, you gotta be Jackson of all. Oh, here he goes, you see? Speaking of devil. And, okay, so we are going to have, uh-oh, did it go off? I think it went off. Did you answer?
Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
there he is.
Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night.
Well, hello there. Hello there. You are, if you're tuned in to us, you are tuned into the promo show, episode 12. And we have the wonderful Kester from Inferno on the line. Can you hear me?
Thank you. I can hear you loud and clear. Happy Fantastical Friday to everybody that's listening and tuning and got it locked into the promo show.
That's right. So Inferno, we are going to be showing your flyer on the screen right now. So tell us a little bit about what's happening next week, Saturday, man. We're so excited for your band launch.
Man, next week Saturday is all about Inferno band launch. We celebrating 15 years, in the mask business. 7 years of T-shirt, 8 years of mask costumes, actually. So, we excited, and just can't wait to show Atlanta what we have to offer, what beautiful costumes, that we'll be offering to the masqueraders. So all those ladies can look nice and sexy on the road. And apart from that, just, everybody come and having a good time, vibe with us, you know what I mean? Just, continue to get an amazing experience with Inferno.
Yes, of course. And I know you have a theme because, like you said, it's been 15 years. So what is your theme for this year for the band launch?
Well, the theme for this year is called Passport to Paradise. So I just want to let the whole of Atlanta know, get their passport ready because it's Inferno. We're taking you guys to paradise.
Woo.
Down to Peachtree Street in Atlanta, okay? So get ready. You're going to need your passport to come on display here with Inferno. Yeah. So,
oh, my God. We can't wait. I know tickets are going fast. So they still got time to get tickets?
Yes, they do. Shout out to everybody already purchased the ticket, you know what I mean, who we shared and post the flyer and all that. We thank you guys for continuing to show Inferno love. You guys could still get tickets right now. Head on to VIPsocio.com. Search Inferno Band Launch it easy. Pull up and get your tickets. Tickets are $30 now. The $25 and the 20 tickets are sold out. So get your tickets now and avoid paying more at the door.
Okay. So this is going to be taking place next week, Saturday, ladies and gentlemen. So make sure you are ready. Inferno for Atlanta Carnival. Are you excited about being downtown, like truly downtown Atlanta for next year?
I am super excited, man. Downtown is my favorite route. I remember when we was downtown a few years ago. I enjoyed it. I think that was my best time for the Carnival, that route. I really enjoyed it. So, I am super excited about going back in the city,
Mm-hmm. And I know that, last question, I know that you've got some amazing designers. He has, yes, I think we may have lost him, but he does have some amazing designers. I'm actually showing them right now. We've got Natalie Front Rose.
Correct. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Rachel Hall. That's another designer, right?
Yes.
Who else do we have?
Yes.
Who else do we have? Sean.
We got Sean Danraj.
Yes, and then there's David.
And
David Dewar.
Yeah, we got David Dewar. Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
yeah. Those
excellent.
Those are some top designers. In the game. They've been around for a little while. So. For our 15th year, I really wanted to go hard, you know what I mean, come with the best designs, so I kind of handpicked the designers, to bring that creativity, sexy, amazing costumes for the masqueraders,
Okay, well, we can't wait. So we might be jumping up with Inferno, so I can't wait. I'll be there front and center next week.
No, it's not going to be... It's not going to be a mic. You are. We got a nice costume already waiting for you.
You're right. That's right. It's a December to remember. So I will be.
December to remember.
So yes, I will definitely be getting my costume. So guys, if you want to jump up with Inferno and join me, Danny and Lawrence and the whole crew, come on down next week Saturday. Yeah, we're gonna be there.
Also, I want to let people know that pre-registration is open. You know, we already have people pre-registered for their costume for 2025 already. You know, with these designers, these costumes, you know, are stunning. So I would advise, you know, people to try and get pre-registered early. It's only $50 to reserve your spot because, you know, these things are time sensitive. So once you reserve your spot, you guarantee to come and jump on your road and have an amazing time with Inferno. You know, this year you definitely don't want to miss.
Yeah, and the good thing is when you register, then you've got more time to pay for your costume. You know what I mean? So,
exactly.
So that's the good thing about it. So yeah, very, very exciting. So we can't wait. So the flyers on the screen, Inferno, Passport to Paradise.
Passport to Paradise. Get your passport. If you haven't got your passport yet, get your passport. If your passport is expired, get it renewed right now because trust me, you want to make sure you be on that plane. We partying from the plane till we touch down. You know, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be epic. I can't wait myself. I'm super excited.
Oh, Lord. You sound super excited. You got to get through Christmas first. You know, we got to get through Christmas Eve, Christmas, and then we'll be geared up for the 28th. So, but thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us. And so where can they find more information?
They can head over to infernomars.com. Or if you're not following Inferno on IG, you can follow us at Inferno ATL, or you can follow Plexi Inferno. Easy to get to us, you know. You can email us at infernoeventsatl@gmail.com, or you could DM us, you know what I mean? We respond pretty quickly. Any questions, any concerns, you know, reach out, and we could definitely get back to you guys.
Okay, that sounds great. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for joining us today on the promo show. And we're good. We're good. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. So, guys, so that was Inferno. That was Plexi from Inferno. And, you know, get your tickets for the band launch starting next week, Saturday. So, we are moving swiftly on. This show is going really fast. So, we're going to play one song, and then we're going to come back with Danny and some hot topics. We're going to see what Danny has chosen today because 3 weeks of hot topics, we can't do it.
No.
But we do have some that are a lot hotter than the others.
Yeah. You can say that. Yeah.
We have some that are like in a part of an inferno, right? It's that hot. You get it?
I got you.
Hello. As you know, Walama. Hello. Siko hapa sababu ya kugombana, shida wana mali na tunataka kujuana, siwezi kusema sababu na kupenda sana, na kama kelewe kile wiki chaumana, sasa nikufuate au nijikate, maana nishachoka kuchukua memate, kishindikana sana na namba nivute, iwe kila mtu na msini zake. Kumba babake na kufanayo kumba babake.
It's the kids, baby.
My chérie, my yo-yo-yo, my yo-moto, my zinele, my baby, my yo-yo-yo, my yo-moto, my zinele, baby. Zini pande gitwani, malololo, baby. Upo kwenye moyo kwa ndani, malololo, hakuna matata, oh matata, tata,
hakuna matata, oh matata, matata, matata. And I know, nakupenda nakutaka wewe. So sinipande kichwani malololo, malololo. Wewe upo kwenye moyo kwa ndani malololo, malololo. Hakuna matata, oh matata, matata, matata. Hakuna matata, oh matata, matata, matata.
Ghetto Superstars Entertainment.
DJ Bunduki.
Why baka? I don't ever get like I take Why was already was
DJ Bunduki, the champion. Mombasa. This is DJ Bunduki.
All right. Tell us where you're joining us from. This is the street vibe. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's another time, another day. Right here, very best mix of music just for you. It's DJ Bunduki, number one DJ. Come on. Doesn't matter where you are, all over the world. Welcome on board.
Yo, this Cardi B. What's up? It's Megan Thee Stallion.
Are we back? All right, guys. So we are back. So we are going to turn over to Danny. So I know Danny has a lot of hot topics.
Yes.
But we're going to choose one or two.
Okay.
But we're not going to. We got about 30 more minutes, so let's start with those hot topics because I know there's been quite a lot. So how are you, Danny?
I'm doing good.
3 weeks.
I know. I've missed you.
I know. I missed you too. You see, we both have our Christmassy earrings.
Mm-hmm.
Danny's got some cute earrings on. So I'm going to switch this camera around, and we're going to start with some serious hot topics. So what has been going on in the world of hot topics, Danny?
Yes. So a lot has been going on, y'all, within these past few weeks. Whew. It's a doozy, so just strap in.
Once she says woo, she has her laptop, okay, it's on.
Yes. So we're going to start with what's going on in the Caribbean, what's trending. So first story is JetBlue Airways. We talked about this story a couple of weeks ago on the last show in regards to what's going on in Haiti and in the capital of Port-au-Prince. There's still a lot of civil unrest going on there. So now JetBlue Airways has now extended their suspension of flights to the Haitian capital until late 2025 due to continuous civil unrest. Also, other airlines, American Airlines and Spirit, have also followed suit in this matter.
Yeah.
And this really highlights rising gang violence in the town as a disruption to air travel. Now, the Haitian airline Sunrise Airways, they have said otherwise. They are going to continue to have flights between Miami and Cap Haitien.
I can't imagine them doing that, though, because if there's such unrest in the country, it's like, who is coming out? When they get to Miami, because Miami is one of the worst when it comes to, in terms of immigration. So I can't imagine.
I can't imagine it either. And with plans to Port-au-Prince as soon as possible, as soon as things kind of calm down there.
Right.
So that's the first. And the second one is with Air Canada. So this week, they announced plans to begin nonstop service to Guyana in 2025.
Whoop, whoop.
Yep.
That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Guyana is a hot spot.
Yep.
Everyone's flying to Guyana.
Everybody.
Or at least want to fly to Guyana.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's happening.
Yep. The airline made the announcement in a statement highlighting that it will operate nonstop scheduled service between Toronto and Georgetown.
Nice. And there's a lot of Guyanese in Toronto, so that makes sense.
There's a whole Caribbean population overall in Canada, so it's no surprise to me that I feel like this was going to come down the pipeline at some point.
They need to do a nonstop from Atlanta. Hello, Delta, please. Can you please do that? Can you please make that happen again?
Right. And in their words, in this airline's words, the expansion is part of their aim to capitalize on Guyana's economic boom, because right now,
fastest growing country in South America.
Yes,
probably in the world.
Yes, if you guys do not know, Guyana is home to a massive oil. Oil is a very big resource down there now, and everybody's trying to capitalize on it.
Yeah.
and bring their business
And it's
down.
and they're going to be there for a while because, I support some of the companies that send their business travelers down on the oil rigs. And they were like, we're going to be here for a while. They're going to be there throughout Christmas, the New Year. They're going to be there for weeks and months to come. It's not, they keep finding more oil. That's the beauty about it.
And since this has happened, there has been, it's almost like a domino effect with more airlines coming out, not to just Guyana, but to other Caribbean islands.
Yeah.
For example, let me look it up real quick.
I love the energy that they're putting into, getting all these airlines. I know United are flying there, and many others. So that's a good thing for us.
Yep. Oh, so the next one with the airline is LIAT 2020.
Liat 2020.
Liat
Liat
2020.
Yeah.
Will launch direct flights to Jamaica starting December 20th and flights to Trinidad starting December 19th.
Got Danny and the Hot Topics. Sorry, Instagram just went off. So I'm just putting Instagram back and letting them know it's Danny with the Hot Topics.
Yes.
Talking about
Yes. So, like they said in the article here that I'm reading, it follows the recent addition of Guyana to the growing Liat network.
Yeah.
The CEO of the airline also announced further plans to extend service to Montego Bay in 2025.
Wow, that is Liat. I remember Liat from years ago. It was just like a little. It's like a low-cost carrier, similar to Frontier or I wouldn't say Spirit because that's an insult to Liat. But Frontier, maybe Southwest before they bought AirTran, so AirTran, equivalent. But Liat is a good carrier. Liat is good, so I'm excited about that.
Yeah, it's amazing what's going on as far as the airlines are concerned. It's really good.
Makes you want to move. It makes you want to move. I can't quite move to South Africa.
Right?
Like some, but I can probably, Guyana is more manageable.
Yes.
But,
I want to answer.
See what you start.
I started something. Let me switch the camera around here. Lawrence is going to answer a question about South Africa. So that's what you got, Lawrence?
This is what I got. Hold on. Let me make sure that this is good.
Hey, Tay Dad.
Test. Tell him I say what's up.
Tay.
Tay.
Yeah, I've been out here for over 35 years, right? And all these years, whether it's white Americans, black Americans used to say to me, take your ass back to Africa. Well, here it is, motherfucker. Tell me to go anytime. Say that shit one more time.
Oh, God. You'll be like, sure.
Listen,
right.
See ya.
Exactly.
Africa is amazing. And so I used to feel a way when folks said that to me over the years that I've been here as an immigrant. And now to have gone to Africa, I know that everything is not a bed of roses, just like it's not here.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is I'll be proud to move to Africa now that I've been there.
Yeah.
It's our people is vibrant and well. We always had the knowledge. They stole it and then tell us we are inferior. So now that I see in Africa how we live and how we think and smart people over there, tell me to go back. It's all good.
Yeah, you'd be like,
I wanted to chime in on that one.
Like,
you'd be like, sure.
it's all good.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Tell me to go back to Guyana. We're the fastest growing economy in the world.
That's right. I'll be like, sure.
Talk nice to us.
See ya.
Talk to us nice.
Talk nice to us.
Chat
All
to
right?
me good.
Yes.
That was the name of my song. Big up to Donna Lee. Chat to me good. All right. Well, thank you, Lawrence. Thank you for that. So, Danny, what else do we have?
So,
Hear that, guys.
So, Turks and Caicos Islands, along with Miami, land the top spots for Google's top trending destinations for 2024.
I like Turks and Caicos. They're a little pricey.
Yeah.
But I do like Turks and Caicos.
That's on my bucket list to go.
I was
so
obsessed
beautiful.
with Turks and Caicos when I was in my 30s. It's like, I have to go.
Yeah.
And then I finally did go. And I was like, oh, it's beautiful. A little expensive, but it is really, really beautiful. So, yes, I'd like to go there.
Yeah. And I got a big shout out to Kes the band. Their song Cocoa Tea broke records. They became #1 on the U.S. iTunes reggae chart. Over 3 million.
Why are they reggae? I really want them to have their like international or soca chart.
I saw that too, and I'm like, it's not considered reggae.
Yeah.
It's
But
soca.
you know what? It's a damn good song.
It is.
So
I
happy.
love it.
I love it. That's on my repeat list, guys. If when I'm in the kitchen, that is what I'm listening to.
Yes.
Yes. And I happened to see him live when he was here on December 5th.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yep, and he sang the song. I think I've got still got some videos. I have so many
Nice.
videos to post, but
That's so dope.
yeah.
Over 3
Big up to
million
Kes.
streams across all platforms and has gone viral on TikTok with 61 million views and 66,000 videos. So big up to Kes.
I
Congratulations.
think I'm gonna when I go live on TikTok, that's what I'm gonna have in the background, so I could join the how many million? I will join them.
61 million views on TikTok.
61 million and one.
Yeah. So the Caribbean is hot and popping. So we're gonna segue from the Caribbean and into our own backyard here in the A.
In the A.
So the first story is with the Georgia Court of Appeals ruled that Fulton County DA Fonnie Willis must be disqualified from the Trump 2020 election interference case.
Ooh.
I know.
Ooh.
Citing a quote-unquote appearance of propriety or conflict of interest due to her relationship with Special Prosecutor Nathan Wade.
Ooh.
Which I don't understand. I still don't understand why that was such a big hoopla. Like, if she
Because it involves Trump. That's why. That's the bottom line.
No, I know that, but I'm saying her relationship with the prosecutor. If they want to go out and date, let them do so.
I think everyone's over 18 at this stage. So,
Exactly.
yeah.
Everybody grown. But anyways.
Yeah.
Who are we?
Okay, let's move on to the next story.
Right. Okay. So President-elect Trump nominates Herschel Walker, former Senate candidate and former football player, as ambassador to the Bahamas.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who's going to the Bahamas? Who's going? Does he even know where the Bahamas is? I mean, does he even know anything about the Bahamas? This is crazy.
Girl,
Well, you know what? I'm not surprised. And you know why I'm not surprised? Because there have been some crazy picks anyway.
Yeah.
So, why are we surprised? I mean,
I'm not.
Guys, you voted for this, remember? 53% of this country, so every other person or every two people that you meet, voted for this.
Yep.
Okay, even, the shutting down the government. That was another
Yes.
thing. So Elon Musk, who is the richest man in the world, who, it doesn't matter whether a government is shut down or not, he's still eating.
As far as I know, they're still trying to reach a deal in the House.
Yeah,
with that.
but you guys voted for this. So if
Yeah.
you don't have food next week,
Yeah.
just thank yourselves. I have no sympathy for,
Yeah.
I mean, luckily I have food next week because I had to put on my credit card. But that's a whole different story. But I mean, honestly speaking, this is what everyone voted for. So nobody should be complaining. Really.
Mm-hmm.
Really, shouldn't be complaining.
That part, double time. So this week, Mayor Andre Dickens, he announced the return of the Peach Drop, guys. The Peach Drop Festival is coming back this year, and it's going to be held at the Underground, Atlanta. It's going to be on New Year's Eve, December 31st, and the stage is
Global
opening.
holiday.
Yes, and the stage is opening at 6 p.m. sharp. He announced it this week in a press conference. So I'm not sure if the tickets are open now for them to purchase.
They have to pay for that?
Or
is it free?
I'm not sure.
Oh. Do you
I'm
know
not
what
really
I
familiar
heard?
with it.
So they have something very similar in New York called the Apple, I guess.
Yeah.
The Apple, because it's,
Yeah.
the Apple, etc. But I heard the other day that people wear diapers. People wear adult diapers.
Yeah.
Because
They
they
wear
go
the
out.
pens.
Yeah, they go out there at 6:00 in the evening because they have to get a good spot. If you want to be up on the stage or close to the stage, you've got to get there at 5 or 6.
Yeah.
And you are there for 6 hours until of course it drops.
Yeah.
Right, for the new year.
Yeah.
And because it's New Year's Eve, you still got to drink. Well, some people who drink. even the ones who don't drink, they're going to still need some water or something to hydrate themselves. So people wear diapers. I was like, oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
I bet
It's
you know,
serious.
some of the businesses probably charge people to use the restroom as well.
Possibly.
You know what I mean?
Around that time.
See, I couldn't do that. 4 hours is my limit. I would have to go out there at maybe around 10, have 2 hours before, 2 hours after,
Yeah.
or maybe 9.
Yeah.
But I'm not going out at 6 o'clock.
Nah.
So I won't be one of the ones like close up to the stage on that occasion.
Mm-hmm. I agree with you.
Yeah,
I agree.
diapers. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's real.
Amazing.
It's
Yeah.
serious.
Yeah.
And last story in sports now, but still tied in with Atlanta. So the Atlanta Falcons have announced that rookie quarterback Michael Penix Jr. will be the new starting quarterback for the Falcons going forward. Kirk Cousins has been benched indefinitely, and yeah.
What did he do?
Sunday.
I haven't.
Sundays,
oh, I
yes.
think I may have heard of it. Okay, so tell me what he did.
Sunday's game, they won. I forgot what team they played. They won, but he threw an interception, and I forgot how many passing yards he got, but it wasn't good. He may have either threw one interception or a couple interceptions. I can't really recall, but because of that, it wasn't a good performance like how a veteran quarterback should be doing.
Right.
Kirk Cousins, he's been with the Minnesota. I'm a huge sports fan, guys. I love my football, so
And she's
pardon me.
explaining to me because I have no clue what's going on right now.
So Kirk Cousins he's been a quarterback for the Minnesota Vikings for years, and he was just traded this offseason to the Falcons, and he's considered a veteran because he's been doing this for a long time. Yeah.
So he's the one that's benched?
Yes.
Oh.
And the rookie quarterback, Michael Penix, he was in college.
Okay.
They drafted him from college. So now it's almost like he's going to have his time to shine.
So is he the one that cried when he read the note or something? Did somebody cried when they read a note to him about him being, part of, I don't know, maybe I'm mixing the stories.
It's okay.
But congratulations to whoever's going to be taking his place, because that's a big moment.
It's a big deal.
Yeah.
It's a big deal. So segueing from our own backyard into the world of entertainment, y'all. Entertainment.
You got any Diddy news? What's happening with Diddy, man? I haven't heard a lot about Diddy do it.
I don't have any Diddy news, but I have other news that's kind of similar, but not really. But anyway, so Simone Biles, famous gymnast, we love her, the GOAT.
Yeah.
She's coming to Georgia, specifically to Athens, for the UGA Gymnastics home opener on January 17th at Stegman Stadium. Tickets are not available as of yet because it was just announced. So as the weeks go by, you guys should see a link or something on your social media talking about it. So if you guys want to see Simone, just keep checking in, keep checking in. And now, Queen B,
me?
as we know.
Me? You talking about me? Hold on. Let me. I bet you my folks will be like, yes, we're talking about you. I'm Queen Bee. I know, the other Queen Bee. You mean the other one?
The other Queen Bee.
Okay, so she's talking about the other Queen Bee, not this one. Okay.
We still love you. We still love you. We still love you.
I love you. Okay, so the other Queen Bee.
As we all know her as Beyonce Giselle Knowles, okay? I know I said her government name because this is serious. She officially made history with the most RIAA certified titles ever by a female artist. And that is monumental. That is huge in the music industry.
Yeah, I mean, she is the GOAT. In every respect. So big up to Queen Bee.
She's a powerhouse, and I love her. I really do. She has a total of 103 plaques across her discography.
Oh, wow.
With 2 diamond. You hear me?
Yeah.
Diamond.
Yeah. Wow.
Singles.
And she's not even, 45? What was she, 43, 44?
43 or 44.
43, yeah.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah. 2 diamond singles for Halo and Single Ladies. 8-time platinum certifications for Crazy in Love, Drunk in Love, and Irreplaceable. And 7-time platinum for albums such as Dangerously in Love and I Am Sasha Fierce.
Oh, yes, of course. Those are all hot.
Yeah, they are. And timeless, too.
Yeah.
So congrats to the Queen. Congrats,
Queen
congrats.
Bee.
Another accomplishment to add to your resume, girl. All
the
right.
Bayhive is going to be like crazy.
Yeah.
Yes. Lit.
Yes. So, segueing from Queen Bee to Jay-Z.
Uh-oh.
So, earlier this week, or I believe the week before, there was a story that came out about a 13-year-old, a woman now. She is in her 30s, and she accounts that when she was 13, she was raped by Jay-Z and Diddy at a 2000 VMAs after party.
The after party, yeah. I heard that. That was big news.
It was.
That was big news.
Oh, it was. And that was the original story. So since then, more news has come out highlighting inconsistencies in the girl's account of what happened that night. Specifically, who picked her up at the party, because she told her dad about it. She told her dad about the account, and he said to her, I don't remember picking you up at a party of that magnitude at all. And not only that, their house was 5 hours away from the supposed after party.
Yeah, I saw the extra information that came out.
Yeah.
And they were talking about it, and I thought, this is going to be a he say, she say.
Yeah.
It's going to be, because, I think the dad did not
didn't remember.
The dad did not remember having done that. He said he would have if it was your 13-year-old.
Yeah.
I want to know what a 13-year-old
is doing at a grown party.
Yes.
With
like
grown
how?
adults. How
Because-
did you get there, first of all?
Right, because a 13-year-old looks 13.
Exactly.
You look young.
Exactly.
So I'm a little puzzled.
It's crazy.
Yeah, so it's going to be interesting to see how this one plays out.
And also the presence of who was there at the party and who wasn't. It turned out that Jay wasn't even in the location that she described. He was in a different location altogether. And so now that all this new information has come out, Jay-Z and his lawyer, Alex Shapiro, released a new statement saying they're going to take the victim, well, not the victim, the attorney, Tony Busby, to court and possibly sue him for defamation. Because if it turns out in court that this stuff was not true and the judge strikes it down, then
he's kind of, I don't know. We'll have to wait to see how it all plays out. So because it kind of started. This is how Diddy started, though. Right. One person came forward and said what they said,
right?
And he, of course, denied it. Then we had a video,
yeah,
that came out after with Cazzy and whatnot. And then he came on and did an apology. And then after that, we had lawsuit after lawsuit after lawsuit.
So many have came out.
Because people are now like, you know what? I don't want this man to get, this was like almost like a guinea pig. So if they don't want him to get away with it, others will follow. So that's probably what's going to happen in this case, because, it's not entirely not believable, because he was in that era, he was around, there were BFFs at one stage. So who knows what the truth is.
We'll just have to wait,
but eventually
see
it will come out
how it all plays out in the coming weeks.
I would say March, when Diddy has his hearing.
Oh yes,
because he got denied again.
Yeah,
right, he got denied again. This is what, the third or fourth time. So he's not going to want to stay in jail. Or if he does have to stay in jail, he's going to take a few people down with him. He seems like that type of character. He's not going to want you living your life while I'm stuck here.
Yeah.
It's either we all come in here or, So yeah, 2025 is going to be an interesting year.
Yeah. Yep. And to round off the entertainment, so the actor Tom Cruise known for Mission Impossible and Top Gun specifically. He's one of my favorite actors. I love him.
Yeah, Top Gun's good.
He was awarded the U.S. Navy's top civilian honor on Tuesday for quote-unquote outstanding contributions to the Navy and the Marine Corps with Top Gun and other films.
What?
Because in
Tom Cruise.
Yeah, in Top Gun, if I don't know if you've ever seen it. Have you seen Top Gun?
I've seen Top Gun. I've seen one of the earlier ones.
And since then, they came out with a sequel that I think it came out like last year or the year before. And they heavily are influenced by the Navy and the Marine Corps and the flight schooling and aviation and all that stuff. So congrats to Tom Cruise. That's an awesome award to get from the Navy. Ooh, you big Tom.
I'm telling you, Tom Cruise.
Yeah. Yes. So we're gonna segue from entertainment into more hot topics.
Yes, come on, give me some more hot topics, girl.
So I'm gonna start off with TikTok, y'all.
Oh yes.
If y'all have been following, TikTok is set to go into effect with a federal ban on January 19th.
Is it the 19th? The day
before Trump's
that's
inauguration.
Right, that's right. Yeah. Strategically, it was booked for the 19th.
Yeah. And the company that owns TikTok, ByteDance, they submitted a block to try and not have it taken down by federal law. So as a response to that, the Supreme Court now is open to hearing arguments and is scheduled for January 10th regarding this case.
Oh, okay. Wow. That's kind of fine. That's like 9 days before. Why couldn't they do it in December or something?
So everybody's asking, is it going to get banned? Is it not going to get banned? What's going to happen? What do you think?
Wow. When I first heard it, I was like, okay, so the government's obviously trying to take control or to at least have some sort of control.
Yeah.
But, so I don't know. I think someone will step in.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people are making money off of TikTok. You have a lot of small businesses that started on TikTok. They're making money. They don't want TikTok to go away. TikTok saved a lot of people's lives. When people go live, look at that girl, Tessa, whatever her name is, Risa Tisa, whatever her name is.
Oh, boy, that was a story.
Yeah, people are able to share their stories without judgment. She just went live and just said a story, and people are like, oh, my God, they resonated with her.
Yeah.
So, a lot of there's so many people who TikTok have literally saved them.
Yeah.
So I really can't see it, it getting banned. I just don't think it's going to happen. But you never know. But I also read that there's an alternative. Like they're trying to make like a U.S. firm.
What?
Trying to make another version of so many different social media sites. Like enough is enough. I'm not signing up for any more.
It's not.
I'm good. No more social media. I got enough to manage as it is. 10 different pages is a lot. So that's what's happening. That's what I think of TikTok. I have a TikTok page. It's a lot of fun. I have fun doing it. I can't imagine it being banned.
I can't imagine it either.
It's just one of those things. So what you got, Lawrence? Are you on TikTok?
We have
I want to say something about TikTok.
Ooh.
So
let's turn the camera on, Lawrence. Go Lawrence, go Lawrence, go Lawrence.
But when I hear these topics, we got to
get excited.
Yeah.
It's good.
I wanted to say on air and where there's witnesses with Danny, you're doing an awesome job with TikTok.
Thank you.
Danny did a post recently. She's been managing the TikTok, and one of her posts got over
10,300 views.
Yes.
Yeah.
And counting.
Good for you. Yeah,
And
make
so
sure
she
you
made a
pin
good
it.
selection.
I am.
So she made a great selection in what to post.
Yeah.
Because she has that flexibility.
Yeah,
And in
good.
choosing that, she put the one with the a piano. With conscience.
You almost
And
sound
that
you almost sound like you're from South Africa just by saying that.
Well, what she did, she posted that, and that in the back end had over 3,500 on Instagram alone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
on
nice.
the back end in terms of people that interacted with that post. So in terms of what you've selected and been selecting, and that page has grown in terms of people coming to the page. It has grown by at least 8,000 people.
Yeah.
Since you started posting.
Excellent.
You
Big up to
understand?
Danny.
Yeah, 8,000. So in the last 30 days,
Yeah.
it used to be at 9,000 average,
Yeah.
8 to 9,000 people interacting with the posts. And since we started posting consistently and more deliberate about the region and other relevant news,
Yeah, relevant stuff.
it has grown another 8 to 9,000. So it's
Nice.
up to 70. I saw it 17.2 while I was in the last 30 days. And so to be able to see that type of interaction on just what we
the
post.
growth. The growth.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
The numbers
good.
don't lie on the back end. And what
They
I've been
don't.
doing is screenshotting it, because at the end of the day, we've been doing the work, and the contributions that you guys have been making has made Caribbean Life TV now start to move. And I wanted to salute you on the air.
Thank
It's a
you.
shift. It's a
Thank
shift.
you.
Because
The
you've
shift
done
is
a great
happening.
job.
Thank you.
You've done
Yeah.
great. So I wanted to, we gotta salute our folks as they continue to grow and add value to an entity. And I'm glad that you're here doing that.
Thank
so
you.
Yay,
Thank
kudos
you.
to Danny. Oh my gosh. I'm just so proud of her. So proud of Danny. And can I also say, because we only got a few minutes left, can I also say, I want to say thank you. Let me switch we don't want to see Lawrence. Let me switch the camera. No offense, but Lawrence, you got a nice, cute sweater and everything, but we want to switch the camera now on Danny. Let's get it to Danny.
I love it.
Oh, I'm always messing with Lawrence. It's okay. It's all love. All right. So, Danny, I'm going to say this on behalf of the promo show with Cazzy B. I am Cazzy B. I want to say, so thank you for, being here, getting these hot topics together, because it's not easy. Trust me, I know. You could be reading stuff forever because there's so much out there. But you come, each week, sans the last 3, but we run on. But you come and you bring your research, you get the topics together. You say these stories. Some of them I've heard, some of them I haven't. But we chime in and we kind of make it happen. So thank you so much for just being there and just participating in the promo show. It's been exciting having you on.
Of course.
So, but I know that we're about 5 minutes or so. So I just wanted you to wrap up what you were, whatever is that you're mentioning, and then I can do a close and we can finish on time today.
Okay. Well, I'm done with the hot topics, but I wanted to mention 2 things.
Sure.
First thing is tomorrow, guys, here at CLTV, we're going to have Carnival Tabanca. I think is it their band launch? Yes. So it's starting from 12 p.m. and ending at 5 p.m. here at CLTV Studios, 6254 Memorial Drive, Stone Mountain, Georgia. And take the 78 because that's the fastest way to get here. So if you guys want to come for that, come, feel free. Listen to Carnival Tabanca and have a good time. It's free? I'm not sure.
No, I'm not sure.
I think you have to pay for tickets.
I thought it was okay. So it's like a brunch lunch.
Brunch kind of launch kind of deal.
So that is the first band launch for Atlanta Carnival season.
Yeah.
And then after that, on the 28th of December, you're going to have Inferno.
Yeah, that's going to be
Inferno. We're
epic.
excited about the Inferno band launch. So cool.
Last thing, y'all, before we wrap up for today's pre-Christmas celebration show. Well, I'm sorry, last few things. Tomorrow night, also here at CLTV Studios, special edition of Sophisticated Saturdays. We're doing a pre-Christmas celebration here at CLTV, and it's red and white. So if you got your red and white Come out, come out, come out. Celebrate with us. Turn up with us. We gonna have a time. We gonna have a time. Of course, music's gonna be held by our very own DJ Reds. Shout out DJ Reds, bop bop bop, and Candy Cane, Candy Girl. Shout them out. So the doors are opening tomorrow at 9. And it's free entry before 11. After 11, I believe you either have to pay $5 or $10 to get in. So come on, guys. If y'all not doing anything Saturday evening, come on, have fun, get a drink, dance, wind up one or two. I don't know what you gonna do, but have a good time. Have a good time.
I'm
have
about
a good
to eat
time.
this cupcake. That's what I'm about to do.
And happy birthday to all the Sages as well, all the Sagittarius.
It's the end of their season, honey.
Almost the end. It's almost
Today is the end. Tomorrow is the GOAT.
Oh, starts the Caps.
That's
the Capricorns are in effect tomorrow. So.
Tomorrow we are going to be turning up. We're going to be Capricorning.
Yeah.
For the rest of...
yeah.
Oh, I'm on mute. We're going to be Capricorning for the rest of the season, for the rest of the year and the beginning of the new year. Of course, tomorrow starts Capricorn season. So Cap Nation, December to remember, I will have my day, today's day 20, so look out for my Facebook page for day 20.
Yeah.
And we're going to be just turning up between now and the end of the year. And of course, come next year, we end the year, we start the year. So we're the only sign that has it twice. It's so good.
One more thing. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to our Sages. Tay. Happy birthday to you. Happy belated birthday. It was a few days ago, I think.
It was also DJ DX.
DJ DX, yes.
So happy birthday.
Happy belated birthday to both of y'all.
Yeah. DX, if you were here, I bought cake. But
right.
You weren't here, so.
And we had some champagne. I don't know if that's champagne, but we
it's in my cup. I don't even know why I'm still drinking because right now, listen, we got 1 minute. We got 60 seconds. I know Lawrence is ready to roll. Lawrence already had his hat on, and I saw him coming. I'm like, oh, he's about to scoot out of here. Jeez. But hey, that was our Christmas show, people. So I want to wish everyone listening, everyone tuned in.
What song you want to go out with?
Ooh.
And Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas Is You.
Okay.
Ding, 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 ding. That's that one.
I don't want to get into my Mariah Carey voice until I'm just going.
I know.
I'm just gonna let the
I
queen
know. But
sing
I love that song.
Me
I'm
too.
gonna have Christmas music in my house from tonight, actually from tomorrow right through until Christmas Day. And then when Boxing Day, and if you're British like me, you know what Boxing Day is. So when Boxing Day hits, it's going to be pure soca. Because Christmas is over as far as I'm concerned. 25th and that's it, done. So it'll be soca music.
What was the name of the song?
It's called All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey. So guys, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas on behalf of the promo show. This is season 4, episode 12. On behalf of the promo show, on behalf of everyone who supports me here at the promo show, my sponsors, the studio, just everyone here. I know that Lawrence could say his message, and Danny, you got a message too. So this is on behalf of me. I'm going to say it's on behalf of DJ DX as well, even though he's not here. But on behalf of the promo show, guys, Merry Christmas. Yes. I wish you well. I hope you have food on the table. You have a good time next week with family, friends, if you're taking time out, whatever you're doing. Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
And I will see you. I'm not going to say Happy New Year yet because I'll be here next Friday.
Yes.
And we can turn it up for the New Year then. So this is about Christmas. So Merry Christmas. Danny, over to you.
Yes. Echoing what Cazzy just said, y'all, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays. Spend time with your family and friends and just celebrate each other and celebrate the reason of the season if you guys are religious like I am as well, which is Jesus. So
yeah, go to church on Christmas Eve.
It's really Christmas Day.
But some people do the midnight mass.
Oh, yeah, true.
They do midnight mass on Christmas Eve, and then, they see into Christmas Day. So go to church. Go pray. Pray for me too. Lawrence?
You finished, Danny? I want you to finish what you was
saying. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, I'm done.
Oh, that was quick.
Yeah.
Well, I want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas, and I look forward to interacting. My birthday is coming up on January 11th.
Oh, yes.
Well, that's till next year.
You talking about yours all month. Let me talk about mine.
At least mine is December.
I didn't
like,
interrupt
hello.
Listen, mine is January 11th. So it's not that far. It's 3 weeks away. And if I'm getting a chance to speak, I'm going to talk about me.
Ooh, I told you.
No, I just listen. She
know.
got the whole month.
I know.
I just having a moment.
I have a December to remember. Day 20.
She posts every day.
Every day.
So it's all good. But I just wanted to say Merry Christmas to everyone out there. I appreciate everything that you do, not just for me, but for Caribbean Life Radio, Caribbean Life TV, and the studio. We appreciate the support. We appreciate whether it's bookings, photo shoots, conversations about movie, or whatever you're trying to do. At least you're still talking. So I want to say thank you, and I appreciate that. So I'm grateful for this season, and let it be about family. Let it be for the reason why it was created.
Yes.
All right? So much blessings.
Are you grateful for me?
I'm always grateful for you.
Crown. Let me put my crown back on. Hold on. It was a little twisted.
No, you straighten it.
Yeah,
straight up.
Cazzy B. Cazzy B.
Yes, Lawrence Prescott.
I'm always grateful for you.
Thank you, sir.
I'm truly grateful. So, Danny, I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful
I'm
for
grateful
everyone.
for you, Danny.
Thank you.
Because the season, listen, we have to be grateful. Taking this trip, everyone that I met over there, they were happy that people were coming and liking where they're from. Because that's the sentiment, whether it's white, black, people are enjoying where they're from, and they just want to keep it good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, thank you.
All right. So thank you, guys. We are going to, let me just switch this camera back around. So we are going to end it here. I just want to thank you all for tuning in. We are going to end it here. We're ending on time. So thank you, guys, and we will talk to you another time. Bye-bye.
Don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing